morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. Our opponent has won the die roll. We're playing our mono red aggro. Red deck wins. On the draw, that's probably going to be fine. Live a little, right? So now we will cast our Lightning Berserker, get some tokens out there, and start hitting him in the face imminently. Hope everybody out there is doing well today. It would appear that we have a Esper opponent. Okay, and we got there with the mountains that we were looking for. Now we could stand to draw one more mountain, but then really what we want to see is some burn. Rabble Master. Yep. Just some more stuff to keep on developing the board outside of the range of his, main board removal, which is probably like 1-for-1 stuff like Heroes Downfalls, Ultimate Prices, etc. Okay. So we could do this, and then attack for 5 here. The Berserker will get the pump. That's fine. And if the Berserker eats a Bile Blight or an Ultimate Price here, well, Foundry Street Denizen is also going to be getting pumped by our synergistic cards here on future turns. So this is kind of bait, if you will. Bait that was not taken, but that's okay because 5 damage was. I'm pretty sure we have pardon me. I'm pretty sure we have a favorable matchup against Esper. Probably going to downfall the Denizen here, which again is fine because our Berserker doubles as more damage. And we're holding up this for like a, we can do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage with 4 mana. Oh no! Talking too much. Gosh. Not the best play. And this is a critical turn. He can play Ojutai this turn and just lock us out of the game. And he revealed Silumgar. Okay, that's also very bad for us. By the way, him being 1 turn closer to casting Silumgar, not our favorite thing in the world. So, yeah. Very well could have had him at, 10 this turn, but he did gain. This is ridiculous that it gains you 4 life. Rabble. Downfall, that's fine. Okay, so we still can't quite kill the opponent here. Hopefully he thought seizes. Takes the heel cutter. Because then we could kill him. So we bring him to 8. We could bring him to 1 this turn with all of our burn. But then, you know, he just casts another invocation and he's up to a higher life total than we really want him to be. So we're going to split the difference. That'll bring him to 6, and then we can wild slash him. Alrighty. Got game 1 off of our Esper opponent. Don't think the plan really changes. I think we want to stay as fast as possible, even on the draw. So we will run it back here, but be cognizant of the fact that he's going to be bringing in hosers like, you know, Drown in Sorrow, perhaps additional copies, pardon me, of Bile Blight, perhaps the Enchantment Hoser, the Virulent Plague, that card. Especially when we leave all of our token makers in, that card is our bane. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it show up in this matchup. I'm confident that we can win. We just need the right draw, as always. And we were on the draw in game 1 and beat him. So if we go to a game 3, that'll be when I bring in the mid-range plan, take out the token makers, and kind of attempt to go 1 step slower. I'm sorry. We can't really go 1 step slower than Esper Dragons. Wish we could. But it is pretty much the slowest. What a draw. I think we keep it. Yep. Because this way we still get Denizen triggers, even if he turn 3 Virulent Plagues. We still have benefit to be gained by casting our token makers. That's basically what I'm thinking here. Gosh, kind of the last card we wanted to see off the top. Almost fully a third of the mountains in our deck have come out of the top 8 cards. That's real weird. I would say improbable, but it happens so frequently as to probably be testing the bounds of statistics and probability right now. So I won't say it's improbable, because personal experience tells me otherwise. Pass, please. Yeah. Yes, I do know that that's not how probability works. Also, I feel like an addendum needs to be made. But that is how saltiness works. Which I am. Big old salt lick. Oh, I hope I didn't just F6. Was he hammering? Probably did. Nope, good. enemies. He's off of blue mana right now, which means we can pretty much cast our spells with impunity. The bad part of that is our spell is Wild Slash. It's a clock accelerator. Basically, we are giving him fewer draw steps. And the fact that it does damage to us simultaneously, well, that's really whatever. It's just making the game that much shorter, is my point of view on it. Yep, we will just keep on. You see, we're still maintaining a life advantage here. And even if he Bile Blights us, goes to 10, yeah, we're still in good shape. Oh, wow. Okay. It's fine, too. Not really. We're host. Ay. Come on. That's fine. Pretty much making him have the removal. And he's at a, I mean, we aren't by any means assured victory here. Like, there are a couple of spells we could draw that would make it a little bit less close of a game here. So, you know, one more targeted. Ooh, Lightning Berserker is gas, in fact. But he probably has the one-for-one removal to take it out here. But, you know, we have no cards in our hand, so of course we're going to pump it to full and swing for the fences. Yeah! So this is 1, plus 5 is 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is lethal. He has to remove this. And he has it. Huh. Okay, well. He revealed an Ojutai, which he will probably play next turn, and he gained 4. Down to 5. That card. That card. Alright. Our Lightning Berserker lived to tell the tale. Oh, and he's not dropping Ojutai on us. Mwah. So good. So good. Let's see. Counterspell? No. Not enough blue. Alright. Well, everybody, that's Mono Red. Beating Ojutai control like it ain't no thing. I'm kidding. That was very difficult. Certainly one of our favored matchups, but you have to not draw a third of the mountains in your deck in the first 3 turns. But that's the last you'll hear from me on the topic of Flood. I'm a gracious winner. Our opponent probably did everything he could to best us. But, you know, unfortunately for him, we were doing the same dang thing. So, it worked in our favor this time. That's magic for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please join me again in this and our future standard videos. Also, have a drafting series that will be having more videos put up. Our draft number 11, I do believe, on the channel for your enjoyment. Check all of those out. Subscribe to Maximus Games. And until next time, have fun and do well. Alright, check you later.